Hello, welcome to the channel and thanks for joining me. So I've just had a delivery come in. It's extremely heavy. I'm a little bit worried because I can actually see something just inside there, so it's completely open to the elements. I can only hope and pray, as it were, that there's no damage to this. So as I say, it's extremely heavy and I would be amazed if it hasn't sustained any damage. So just carefully score that tape. There we go. Wow. First thing, before I share my excitement for this, just share my relief, I think, because there's been nothing placed on the top. Normally I absolutely go to town and put layers and layers of thick card and all sorts of stuff over the top, because I've had things go through speakers in the past and cassette doors. So I've got to say, it's really not great packaging. However, well, look, it's nearly burst out of its own box. That's, yeah. Okay, it is what it is. So, out with the miserable bit, on with the happy bit now then. So, this particular unit, come on girl, gosh, is so heavy, crikey. Okay, so here we have ourselves, as you can obviously see from the front there, a Sharp GF-525. Now I'm really excited about having this on the channel. It's a one owner machine. The chap I bought it from said his dad bought it new, I think around 1982, give or take. And he used to just sit and listen to tapes and copy tapes and all the rest of it. And then it spent its time in a spare room, which the chap that sold it to me, basically his late father had left this, and the chap had sold it on. And yeah, it should be fundamentally a nice little project. On the face of it, we can see, okay, well, first things first, the aerial tip has broken off. I don't know if you can see that, but that's not the end of the world. We can find a new one. There's nothing particularly unusual. It is a long aerial, I've got to say, but we should be all right in finding a replacement for it. But it's a twin deck, as I say, and that's why the guy originally had it, because he used to copy a lot of tapes. Now, this would have been in the fairly early days of metal tape facility, and you can see that both decks have got that. The Made in Japan sticker is still in perfect condition in the corner just there as well. So let's have a look. There's no dents, fortunately, in the speaker grill. That being said, of course, it is pretty filthy. It really is dirty. All inside the switches down here are filthy dirty as well. It's just gross. So the whole thing needs a deep clean. However, I'm led to believe that it would have worked until fairly recently, and now apparently both of the decks do slip. So I'm not sure what's happened. I'd be surprised if both clutches have gone at once. So I'm hoping it's just the belts, or whether these ones use that infamous bit of tube on the capstans. I'm not actually sure, to be honest, so we'll figure that out. But there we go. You can see, you can actually play the phono through this as well. So you can put your record player through it. You've also got exterior mics there, inputs left and right, and you've got RCA line-ins and line-outs. There we go, fabulous. Right, so for the radio section, as you can see on the side just there, we've got FM shortwave, medium wave and long wave, with the fine tuner on the side as well. And voltage selector, you've got your mains input there. You've also got a DC jack there as well for an adapter, and external speakers left and right just there as well. So, gosh, it really is a beast. This is beautiful, very heavy thing, very heavy beast. As I say, I don't know if it works at all. Certainly I know the tapes don't work. In fact, it did come with a power lead, so we could actually try that out, couldn't we? Let's just do that. Actually, I've already got a longer lead here, so let's have a look. This one will reach easier. I'll put it that way, and there we go. All right, well, the power light's on. You can hear the rain hammering down on the windows, no doubt. But anyway, in the meantime, let's go to our master switch here. That's radio. So yeah, there's your power, look. Power on, radio, and volume is just crackle. So I'm not sure. All right, so it's the switch is really dirty. So okay, so everything needs to clean. Obviously the switches are all dirty and that's why that's not working very well. So we'll clean all of that up, but at least it does appear to be working in sense of getting its power. Now, just in terms of the doors, those ejects are actually lovely. That's very nice. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Very dusty, very dirty. Actually, the heads don't look too bad. I don't know if you'll see that from there. Probably not, to be honest. But the heads, yeah, the heads and the pinch rollers actually look fairly clean and not too worn. So we'll take a proper look in a follow-up video when we service this. But in any event, let's just see whether, right, if I press play, okay, so I'm pressing play and the capstan's turning in that one. Let's find an old, got an old tape actually. So let's just see what does actually happen if I go to tape and play. Okay, well that's working. Rewind, fast forward, and they are working. So I'll eject that and just try the other tape deck as well. Where are we? Ejectors is just there, because you never know. I'm hoping then, let's just have a look. Ah, okay, the take up reel's not turning. I better stop that quick. Better stop that and rewind, fast forward and stop, play again. Yeah, now it's not working at all. So yeah, okay, so it was working. We had that, didn't we? We had both of them, both of the decks were working. So we know that the mechanical, the transport controls are okay. We know that the audio circuitry is going to work okay, and the power circuits are okay. So it should hopefully be just needing a decent clean. I'm hoping that because this has literally just arrived and it might be a little bit cold, the belts might, well, I wonder if they were sort of shrunken a little bit because of the rubbers, but who knows, just guessing. The point of the matter though is that it was kind of there and now it's not. So we know there's nothing missing, there's nothing obviously broken inside. So it should just be, and I say just in inverted commas because these are quite tricky little customers to service, but it should just be a case of giving these a decent service, cleaning everything down, replacing the belts and drive rubbers and stuff like that, and hopefully that will be that, which is great. So just gonna put the radio back on again. Yeah, see the switch is gone again. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. There's a very quick look at the Sharp GF-525 that's just come in. So apart from the broken aerial tip, which is a bit of a shame, but we may be able to source a replacement. It's pretty long, but anyway, whatever, we'll sort that. Yeah, there's no obviously broken bits of plastic anywhere. Just going to unplug it. Yeah, it looks like it just needs a darn good clean, a proper polish. And we'll get to the insides as well and give that a good service. I'm just checking. Let's have a look. Right, okay, well there's, not sure if that's good, bad or indifferent, but I can see a couple of screws actually, hang on, there you go, there's one. and I can see another one was wedged there. So I'm not sure what purpose they serve or where they're from yet. I'm not familiar enough with this unit to know exactly where those screws have come from. So I guess we'll get to that in due course. But for now anyway, that's all I've got for you on this Sharp GF unit. There she is, so heavy, wonderful. So there's the 525. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will be in due course getting to take a closer look at this and yeah, just giving it a proper service and all the rest of it. But I've got some other projects coming up first, which I'm about to start working on. Again, I've got a JVC RC838 in progress and also an RCM90 as well. Plus also I've got various service and repair and belt change videos on other boomboxes, personal stereos, that kind of thing. So if you're not on board already, then it'd be great to have you with me. So please do hit the bell and subscribe, hit the notifications bell for updates. And I shall see you soon. But thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. All the best for now. Bye-bye.